Hello and welcome to another instructional video from SimplySweat. Today we're going to be looking at some basic leg exercises. The first one we're going to look at is the squat. To begin with, get your feet in a nice comfortable position, somewhere between hip width and shoulder width apart. Just give it a quick practice, sit down, bum level with the knees and up. You need to make sure that your feet are somewhere between straight on and 45 degrees. Somewhere in that range you will find the position that's comfortable for you, but that's something you can only find with practice. You need to make sure that when you do the squat, your knees follow the line of your toes. So, to demonstrate, if I were to go into a squat now, ideally, as I go down, my knees follow the direction of my toes. However, if I were to squat down and my knees go inwards, you need to correct this. First way to do that, try turning the heels out a little bit more so your toes are pointing to the front. Sit down and that should have corrected the problem. If, however, it hasn't done and you find that by squatting you still get your knees turning inwards, what you need to do is stop, slowly go through the motion, and as soon as you find your knee starting to go in, pause. Focus on the muscles on the outside, push the legs out so they're in line with the toes again, and just get used to repeating that. Teach your muscles the new technique. So as soon as you can get to a certain position comfortably, go a little bit further until they start to turn in again. If they start to turn in again, stop there. Again, repeat the process. Focus on pushing the knees out, pausing there, squeezing the muscles on the outside, stand up and down, back to that position. Keep repeating that process until you can do a full squat with your knees following the line of the toe. Simple. Now, to the squat itself. The first position, the basic position, is somewhere around shoulder width apart. What you need to do, stomach strong, shoulders back, good posture the whole time. Put your hands wherever you want, hips, chest, shoulders, doesn't make too much difference. I personally prefer to put my hands across the chest. So stomach strong, shoulders back, sitting down so the bum is level with the knees, pause and up. As you do the exercise, be aware of what the muscles in your legs are doing. As you come up, squeeze the muscles in the front of the leg, squeeze the backside, just push the hips forwards a little bit to get the full contraction. So again, hands wherever you want them, sit down, pause, squeeze the muscles as you come up, get a nice full contraction. Simple. The next exercise we're going to look at is the wide squat. Simply take your feet a little bit wider, make sure you've got enough give in your shorts. Feet nice and wide, stomach strong, again, hands wherever you want. Sit down into a nice low squat, pause, coming up, focusing on the contraction in the thighs and the backside again. The purpose of doing different kinds of squat is to hit the muscles in the thighs from different angles. With that in mind, next one we're going to look at is the narrow squat. Make sure that the feet are directly under the hips, possibly even a little closer if you want. Toes facing the front, again, stomach strong, shoulders back, hands wherever you want. Sit down into a nice low squat, pause and up, again, focusing on the contraction. Now, the purpose of this is, obviously, you've got the standard squat, the wide squat, the narrow squat. By doing these three different exercises, you're hitting the muscles in your legs in three different ways. That means they don't have the chance to get used to what's going on quite as quickly, and that improves the efficiency of the exercise. Simple. Again, to demonstrate the squat from the side so you can see exactly what my posture's like, I'll stand sideways on. So again, stomach strong, shoulders back, shoulders nice and straight, hands across the chest, pause, sit down deep into the squat, all the way up, focusing on the contraction on the front of the leg and the backside. Easy. The next one we're going to look at is the lunge. Now, this is a little bit trickier because your feet are doing different things. I will demonstrate. However, if you find that you're a little bit all over the place, try stepping a little bit wider. You don't have to act like a tightrope walker on this. So starting from a standing position, stomach nice and strong, take a nice long step forwards, pause, bend the back knee, bend the front knee. What you're aiming for is the knee, the hip and the front knee to be at 90 degrees. Straighten the legs up and down. Ideally, your body will be going straight up and down. There should be no forward movement at all. So down and up. If you find there is forward movement, that will probably make the angle on the front knee too sharp. What you need to do in that case is just take the lunge even further forward and you simply won't be able to go too far. Simple. If you want to make this more dynamic, you can do the alternate leg lunge. Start by standing still, nice and strong. Take a big step forwards, down, and push back. That is immediately a more explosive exercise, a bit more dynamic. There's a lot more involved there. So start with one leg, other leg forwards, explode back. Nice long lunge each time. Easy. If you want to increase this a little bit more, add a little bit more core, then you can add a twist to it. What I mean by that is, again, hands wherever you want, across the shoulders, maybe the temples. Nice long step forward, twist towards the front knee, step back. Other leg, twist towards it, step back. And there you go. That was a short instructional video on how to do a few basic leg exercises. Feel free to take a look at some of our other videos or visit SimplySweat.com. Thank you.